Hello, and welcome back to Paano Kaya Podcast. Ang podcast kung saan pinag-uusapan natin ang mga tanong na minsan simpleng pakinggan, pero malaking bagay pala sa career, sa growth, and sa everyday work life natin. And at some point, lahat tayo dumadaan sa pagiging beginner. Whether bagong trabaho, bagong role, bagong team, or bagong environment. And talaga namang may mga moments na mapapaisip ka, saan ba ako magsisimula? Or tama ba tong ginagawa ko? And when you're just starting out, the word strategy can sound big or intimidating. Kaya for today's episode, pag-uusapan natin ang tanong na paano kaya mag-strategize as a beginner. And to help us explore this topic, kasama natin ngayon ang 3 new hires who are currently experiencing what it's like to learn, to adjust, and to grow in a new environment. They'll be sharing their honest thoughts, challenges, and strategies as beginners. And let's welcome our guests, Mikhail Andre Francis, John Joshua na, and Bonifacio Jr. Bedasa. Hi guys! Welcome to Paano Kaya Podcast. Siyempre, before we begin, hindi lang naman ako may gustong makilala kayo. But I know our listeners are very curious sino ba itong mga guests natin for today's episode. Kaya naman, let's get to know each of you first. Can you briefly introduce yourselves and siguro share one word that describes your experience so far as a new hire?
Hi everyone! Kamusta kayo? My name is Joshua. Siguro yung one word that best describes my experience as a new hire is yung excited. Ayan.
Josh is excited. Josh, you're from what department?
Sales Enterprise.
Sales department. So we have here Josh from Sales department and he is so excited. Yes. How about you?
Hi guys, my name is Andre and I'm also from the Sales Enterprise. If I were to share one word, siguro adaptable.
Adaptable? You're adaptable?
Yeah, adapter.
Adapter. Ay, hindi. Yung adapter.
Yeah.
You're still adapting.
Yes.
Andre, ay nag-adapt pa rin sa new environment.
Yeah.
How about you, Bonifacio Jr.?
Hello everyone, my name is Bonifacio Jr. Vitasa, pero kahit JD na lang. And one word to share my experience is challenging.
Challenging.
Challenge ang new environment naman din.
Okay.
Diba?
Very, may excited, may adapting, and may challenging as a beginner or as a newcomer. Kaya naman, we're very excited to hear your stories because, as you know guys, sometimes the best insights don't only come from people who have already mastered the journey. They also come from people who are actively figuring things out. Like you guys, diba? As a new hire or as a beginners. Kaya naman, let's begin with your first experience as beginners. So I have here my first question. Exam pala.
Challenging.
Sige. So this is my first question sa inyo, Kasi kapag narinig natin yung word na strategy, ang naiisip natin, minsan parang pang leaders lang siya Parang senior roles, pang manager roles. Pero as beginners ba, ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng mag-strategize para sa inyo?
Thank you for that wonderful question.
Imagine.
I believe strategy as a beginner means being intentional. Which means, hindi lang basta gagawa ng task, pero iniisip mo pa rin na how to make it better, faster, tsaka syempre mas clearly. Kahit simple task lang, dapat may strategy pa rin.
Yeah, I agree with JB natin. No? So for me, it is managing your time and energy. Since bago ka pa lang, of course, di mawala yung learning curve. So kailangan mong i-strategize kung kailan ka mag-aaral, kailan ka magtatanong, and also, kailan mo execute yung mga
Tama. Agree ako. Pero for me, ang strategy means knowing your resources, kung kanino ka lalapit, kung anong tool yung mga gagamitin mo. Siyempre, hindi naman ibig sabihin na beginner ka, mag-isa ka lang. So part ng strategizing is knowing where to get help, di ba?
Knowing where to get help. I like that. I like your answers, guys. Kasi strategy doesn't always mean having a grand plan. Sometimes it starts with being intentional, managing your energy, and of course knowing where to get support. Kaya naman, let's make it practical. Ano ba yung strategy or habit na nakakatulong sa inyo as new hires?
Siguro yung one habit na nakakatulong sa akin is yung magtitake ng notes, yung susulat mo lang siya, di ba? Yung simpleng bagay lang pero sobrang laking bagay siya. So every time na may mapabagong process, instructions, sinusulat ko. Then after that, syempre may babalikan ka, i-review mo yung notes mo at nakakatulong siya na hindi na magtanong ng paulit-ulit and ibibigyan ng confidence nito.
More confidence. It's very practical, Kasi sa era natin ngayon, or sa generation ngayon, those are very underrated na. How about you, Andre?
Ako naman, ano yung strategy or habit? Siguro yung small goals. Instead of saying, I need to master this whole process, every kita, for example, ngayong araw, I'll focus on understanding one tool or one workflow. Mas manageable siya, and at the end of the day, may sense of progress.
Para sa akin naman, siguro pagiging pabibo para sa akin.
Pagibo.
Pagibo.
Tanong ba talaga? Ano ka nagpapagibo?
Ano, kunyari, tatanong talaga ako ng marami para alam ko na din, para in the future, kapag may kailangan mong gawin, may bibigay sa akin, hindi ko na kailangan magtanong ulit. Kasi na-realize ko na mas okay magtanong ng maaga kaysa magkamali dahil nag-assume ka.
Huwag mag-a-assume.
Huwag mag-assume, don't assume. Pag mahihiyang magtanong, kahit beginner ka pa lang, or kahit beginner ka pa lang. You know, that's very real. Kasi minsan takot tayo magtanong kasi ayaw natin magmukhang beginner pa lang, or walang alam. Pero, ayun, beginner nga tayo, or beginner ka kayo, and you know, that's okay. Diba? That's okay.
Yes, and I think asking questions also shows na gusto mong matuto eh.
Actually, isipin ko lang kung it saves time, di ba? Kaysa magsayang ka ng ilang oras maghula, magtanong ka na lang, syempre, di ba? So, you can move forward faster, di ba?
Yes, move forward faster. So for our strategies na nakuha ko sa inyo ay taking notes, breaking big goals into small goals, and asking questions early. It's a simple strategy, it's a simple habit, but it's very useful. It's very useful para sa mga tulad ninyo new hires or as a beginner. Now, as a beginners ba, syempre natural na may pressure tayo nararamdaman. Or may pressure kayo nararamdaman. Pressure to perform, pressure to learn fast, and pressure, syempre, to prove yourself sa mga boss ninyo. Paano nyo ba hinahandle yun?
Ako, lagi ko nilaniman sa sarili ko na growth takes time. Diba? Hindi realistic na alam mo kagad lahat. So instead of mag-focus ako sa pagiging perfect, nag-focus na lang ako sa being a better version of myself. Then yes, maybe.
Yes! Ang ganda naman ng budget!
Thank you!
10-10 ka sa akin.
Ako naman, for me, sinusubukan ko communicate. Kapag may hindi clear yung timeline or expectation, tatanong ako. Siyempre, mas mababawasan din yung pressure kapag alam mo kung ano talaga yung expected sa'yo, di ba?
Ako ay focus on consistency. Kahit small progress ng daily, malaking bagay na rin yun. No? I think as beginners, hindi kailangan laging big wins agad. Sometimes showing up and improving little by little is already a good start.
Wow.
Detail by detail.
Little by little. Yes.
Wow, that's a healthy mindset kasi hindi naman talaga natin kailangan maging perfect, di ba? Ang importante, may progress, may communication, and of course, may consistency. Kaya naman for our final question, yes? Pero for my final question sa inyo na lang, what advice would you give to other beginners who are still figuring out how to strategize?
Siguro ang advice ko dyan is don't rush the process, di ba? Learn the basics as well. A strong foundation will help you become more strategic later on.
Mine is siguro yung prioritize and ask for clarity. Hindi mo kailangan gawin lahat at once. Know what matters most and then focus on that.
And ang advice ko din is, huwag maghiyang magtanong.
Tama.
Diba? Strategy is not always about doing things alone. Sometimes the smartest move is knowing when to collaborate.
So, ang pagiging
Magtanong.
Great. Nag-ano na siya, nag-endorse. Thank you guys, it's a great advice para sa mga beginners natin dyan. No? And of course, thank you to everyone listening to Paano Kaya Podcast. Again, this has been our episode, Paano Kaya Mag-Strategize as a Beginner. And as you go through your own journey, remember this. Being a beginner is not something to hide. It's something to embrace. It means you are learning. It means you are growing. It means that you are taking the first steps toward becoming better. So don't be afraid to start small. Don't be afraid to ask questions and don't be afraid to make mistakes and learn from them. Because even as a beginner, you can already build your own strategy. One lesson, one habit, and one step at a time. This is Paano Kaya Podcast, reminding you that every expert was once a beginner. See you in the next episode!